In previous video, we learned why we study energy conservation, what is the use of energy conservation, and what is energy audit. Now we start unit number 1, that is energy conservation on basic. In this unit, we start the first and important question is classification of energy source with example. The first, primary and secondary energy sources. Primary energy sources are those that are either found or stored in nature. Common primary energy sources are coal, oil, natural gas, and biomass, such as wood. Other primary energy sources available include nuclear energy from radioactive substances, thermal energy stored in earth interior, and potential energy due to earth gravity. The primary energy sources are mostly converted in industrial utilities into secondary energy sources. For example, coal, oil, or gas converted into steam, electricity. Primary energy can also be used directly. Some energy sources have non-energy uses. For example, coal or natural gas can be used as a feedstock in fertilizer plant. Then secondary energy sources. Those energy sources which are free from pollution and output is depends on seasonal changes. Example, solar, wind, tidal, hydro, geothermal, etc. Next is a conventional energy sources and non-conventional energy sources. In conventional energy sources, those sources which are convenient to use and limited in nature. Example, coal, oil, diesel, petrol, etc. And the non-conventional energy sources are those which are unlimited in nature. Example, solar, tidal, geothermal, wind, etc. Next one, commercial energy sources and non-commercial energy sources. Commercial energy sources, the energy sources that are available in the market for a definite price. By far, the most important forms of commercial energy are electricity, coal, and refined petroleum products. Commercial energy forms the basis of industrial, agricultural, transport, and commercial development in the modern world. In industrialized countries, commercialized fuels are predominant source not only for economic production but also for many household tasks of general population. Example of commercial energy sources are electricity, lignite, coal, oil, natural gas, etc. The next one is a non-commercial energy sources. These energy sources that are not available in the commercial market for a price are known as a non-commercial energy sources. Non-commercial energy sources include fuels such as firewood, cattle dung, and agricultural waste, which are traditionally gathered and not bought at a price used specially in rural households. These are also called traditional fuels. Non-commercial energy is often ignored in energy accounting. Example of non-commercial energy sources are firewood, agro waste in rural areas, solar energy for water heating, electricity generation for drying grain, fish and fruits, animal power for transport, threshing, lifting water for irrigation, crushing sugarcane, wind energy for lifting water, and electricity generation. The next one is a renewable energy sources and non-renewable energy sources. The energy which can be reused is called renewable energy sources. Renewable energy is obtained from the sources that are specially inexhaustible. Example of renewable energy sources are wind, solar, geothermal, tidal, etc. Next one, the non-renewable energy sources. The energy source which cannot be reused is called as a non-renewable energy sources. These energy sources are likely to deplete with time. Example of non-renewable energy sources are fossil fuels such as coal, oil, natural gas and wood. Next one, difference between the energy sources. The first, primary and secondary. Second, conventional and non-conventional. Third one, commercial and non-commercial. And the last one, renewable and non-renewable energy sources. This is also important question which ask in 2 marks or 4 marks. The first, primary and secondary energy sources. Primary energy sources are naturally available, but efforts are taken to obtain them. The bulk amount of power or output is produced by them. Secondary energy sources which are free from pollution and output depends on seasonal changes. Example of primary energy sources are coal, gas, biomass, etc. And the example of energy sources are solar, wind, tidal, etc. Next, conventional and non-conventional. Conventional energy sources, these sources can be reproduced, they cause pollution, they are exhaustible except water, but a non-conventional energy sources, these sources cannot be reproduced, they cannot cause pollution and they are inexhaustible. Example of conventional energy sources are hydroelectric, but the example of non-conventional energy sources are solar, tidal, wind, etc. Next one, commercial and non-commercial, very important. Commercial and non-commercial energy sources. Commercial energy sources that are available in the market for a definite price, but the non-commercial energy sources are not available in the commercial market for a definite price. Example of commercial energy sources are electricity, coal, oil, natural gas, etc. And the example of non-commercial energy sources are firewood, agro waste, solar energy for water heating. Next one, renewable and non-renewable energy sources. Renewable energy sources, they can be reused, but non-renewable energy sources, they cannot be reused. Renewable energy sources, it does not create pollution, but the non-renewable energy sources creates a pollution. The example of renewable energy sources are solar, wind, tidal, etc. And the non-renewable energy sources examples are wood, oil, etc. The next one, what is the meaning of energy conservation? In simple language, the energy conservation means energy saving. The process of effective utilization and efficient utilization of energy is leads energy conservation. Energy conservation means to reduce the growth of energy consumption by avoiding unnecessary uses. Efficient utilization of energy as per need without wastage. Once again, the meaning of energy conservation is energy saving.